guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. First, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So let me just give you a recap of the things that we're going to be discussing. We're going to look at Yul Edochie, who finally gave a reason why he decided to marry two wives. You know, usually the reasons he has been defending himself. He has not actually gave a reason why he married two wives, but now he has given us a reason. So stay tuned, you're going to hear it. Then we're going to discuss about Tiwa Savage, who said she doesn't need a rich guy. And then we'll talk about PVC and also Kizz Daniel. Well, let's start with PVC, guys. Have you gotten your PVC as a Nigerian? You know, don't play with it, man. You have to get it. Huh? This is not the time to joke. Don't just go on Twitter, go online and be castigating, blasting, complaining. Do you want to complain for the next 4 years? At least if you want to complain, complain based on the fact that you voted. Don't complain simply you just want to be talking. Complain based on the fact that you voted. If you are outside Nigeria, it's understandable. It's understandable you cannot get your PVC and you cannot vote. It's understandable. You guys are exempted. But if you are in Nigeria, come on, man, get your PVC. Well, check out what this father said. Father Camille said, in my parish, we have enforced no PVC, no communion. That if you are coming to church to get Holy Communion, and if you do not present your PVC as in Nigeria, they won't give you Holy Communion. Is that a right thing to do in church or wrong? Well, Omarion said, but honestly, should we be politicizing the only communion? I am not sure the Pope would approve of this. The Catholic Church I know was apolitical. If you meet the 5 conditions for receiving the Holy Communion, no parish should deny you of partaking in such scare right. Even if you have no PVC. To the best of my knowledge, the 5 conditions for of professing Catholic to receive the Catholic Holy Communion are: you must be in the state of grace, you must have been to confession since last mortal sins, you must believe in church, you must observe fasting, you must not have been excommunicated or otherwise censored by the Catholic Church. Once you meet these 5 conditions listed above, why would any parish deny you the right to take communion because you do not have a PVC? I am being objective here. I said the same thing when the ROCCG set up a political panel. Before we allow religion organization push political agenda, we must realize that there are other religions in Nigeria who have the capacity to play this game. Let us not start what we cannot finish. That is coming from Omarion. Why will the church be saying, okay, a Catholic church will be saying, if you do not have PVC, you won't take Holy Communion? We understand the idea, we understand the love to change the situation of this country, but come on, man, you have to follow the rules now. The rules, PVC is not among those rules. So why are you joining it? Come on, man. Don't overdo it. But let me know exactly how you feel about that, though. Then, Tufesi also have something to say concerning PVC. So let's listen to him, guys.
Last, Nigeria don't cast. Nothing will happen again except everybody participate. And if you don't participate, then there's no need to talk. You don't have a right to open your mouth and talk if you don't participate. You no get a right to open mouth, to criticize anybody, to do anything if you don't participate. That is the way I see it now. You know.
As I actually believe him, you do not have the right to talk if you do not participate. Like I've said before, if you know they're in Nigeria, it's understandable. You're outside abroad and you cannot vote. You know if you vote. So it's understandable if you know they're in Nigeria. But if you're in Nigeria, come on, man, get your PVC. It's not hard. Get your PVC and vote. It's not that hard. Just vote. Vote. We know voting in Nigeria is rugged. And sometimes people might lose their life. But I don't think that will happen this time. Just vote. And we saw the betray by Tinubu. Tinubu has been talking. I already made a video about that, so make sure you check it out, guys. Then let's move over to Yul Edochie, who finally gave reasons why he married two wives. You know, the reasons he have been giving are not reasons. He has been defending himself. The other time he said it's no possible business whether I marry two wives or 10 wives. That is the only person he has an explanation for at all is his first wife and his children. Well, now maybe I don't know who asked him, who told him to go and explain to public. He's explaining himself all over again.
And necessary to say why. Why? You know, why I married a second wife. Two women can be in your life, and then they bring two different things to the table. Right? They reason in different ways. They contribute differently to
your life.
They contribute differently to your life. And
when you just realize
that
that's just the way it is.
that's just the way it is.
Someone can come into your life.
Someone can come into your life, and then person makes so much impact in your life, and you just don't want to let this person go, or you just can't let this person go.
Of course,
a lot of people will say, as a married man, why would you necessarily allow another woman to come into your life and all that?
Yes, we can say it's wrong. I take the blame for that. You can say it's wrong. I take the blame. But these things happen. Let's just be honest. These things happen. It happened to me, and then I realized that, hey, I just couldn't let this wonderful woman, leave my life. Make no mistakes about it. These are very wonderful women, very, very wonderful women in their own, respective rights, and they bring different things to the table, and yes, you can actually love two women at the same time. I thought it was not possible, but now I know it's possible. You can actually love two women, because two women can be in your lives for different reasons, and they bring different things to the table, and then you realize that this person is important in your life, and this other person is also important in your life, and you just can't let any of them go. And that's just the tip of it.
Guys, you heard him clearly. That's just the tip of it. And he's in love with two women. And because of the different things they bring to his table, that's the reason why he can't let this one go for this. He's a man. I'm not going to take that from him. He's a man that can stand and be like, nothing there happened. And one of the things he pointed out, like, he refused to bring about that child. So for him, it's not about the child. It's about that woman is a wonderful woman. See, let's go to sincere. How many men can boldly come out to say, I have two women, and praising the both of them? How many men? Some will be hiding because that person don't want to lose this, don't want to lose this. How many men can actually do that? So I do not know how you feel about that, but for me, I think he's a man. Huh? Then let's talk about Tiwa Savage, who said she doesn't need a rich guy. She performed in LA recently with Omarion, and we saw the chemistry between them. It's nothing more like it's just a chemistry, just trying to entertain. Well, I thought something was actually going on between Omarion and Tiwa Savage. Well, it seems as if nothing. And Wizkid was also there as well. So imagine Wizkid on just among the audience and seeing Tiwa Savage grooving, rocking this Omarion rocking Tiwa Savage. So, well, check out what she said.
So I'm just looking for a guy that has money because I have money too. I'm taking my own money, don't get it twisted. If you do anyhow, I'll get into my Lambo and right? So all I'm saying is we gotta match our energy. You gotta match my energy, right? So from now on, we are looking for someone to add to our phone. What we don't already have. Everybody say period.
So she's looking for someone to add to her phone. Not phone though, phone. Match her energy. I think, okay, for those guys who are poor, who wanted to go after Tiwa Savage, not that poor though. What I mean poor like Tiwa Savage, richer than you guys. Just know that you do not need so much money. Just have a house on your own, have a comfortable car, then have few dollars or few naira in your account, and you are comfortable on your own, and no baby mama drama. Then you are good to go after Tiwa Savage. I think you might stand a chance. You do not need so much money and to be all that. But when she said she doesn't need a man who has money and then she need a man who can have fun, what does she mean by fun? You know, I can take Tiwa Savage to somewhere like my one beer parlor here. Hope she can cope with that because there's also very, very fun to classes like us. But her class is like going to the London, UK to groove, to enjoy herself. So what does she mean by match her fun? Well, that's that. Then there's something this lady said about as if he said this, he make it look as if we men are the one encouraging women to go and do this plastic cosmetic or BBL surgery. You know, a lady passed away the other day. May her soul continue to rest in paradise. There's no more I can say. According to what she said, dear men, please reduce the way you hype big nyash and boobs. They are not assets, as you claim. Women are losing their life to surgical enhancement procedure to please men. Nobody should tell me they did it to please themselves. It is to get a man attention. No more, no less. Well, I don't know how men came into this. Men like big nyash. God created women with big nyash, created women with small nyash, created women with medium. You understand? God did that already. So if a girl with small nyash want to go and do big nyash, that is her own. No? There are other men who like small nyash. Why don't you wait for that guy who likes small nyash to come for you? Oh? Now you dare put the blame on men. No, it's not men's fault. However, check out Kizz Daniel. Someone asked her, ass or boobs, let's end the debate once and for all. Well, Vado, Kizz Daniel said, ass. I love Bonbon. Only Bonbon can make me leave the studio. Well, unfortunately, Kizz Daniel baby mama no get nyash. But she didn't say he like nyash. That's the irony of it. Men just want big nyash so that they're just a knack. See, it's hard to marry. Is I don't think usually if you check the rate of girls with medium nyash and all the rest, the rate they are getting married there, and go and check the rate at which all those women with big nyash they get married. No, the slim shady are still winning. Well, thank you guys for watching. Support again, Adamslink. Catch you next time. A wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.